Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Recognize I'm the shit. Pop bottles.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
Not much.
Right? Who can stand up and make a play? It's
me.
only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this one not good.
I don't play well with him, man, but I'm gonna figure it
just
out.
A yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Robinson up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on, man. Roughing the passer.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Doing good, fellas. We're in field goal range.
draw play. It's Eckler, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
I like that.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up.
We good.
A lot of different play calls.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We good.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Try to power it in with Arma. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run for Brian Robinson. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
Oh, my. What are you doing, Lattimore?
You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
How do you tackle him forward? I will never understand that glitch.
First down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
Dumbass had the first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Dumbass had the first down.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Off the bootleg, Daniels.
Good catch.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, we need 2 possessions.
39-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
I like that.
He's able to make the play.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Bro, he be getting open, man. I promise you. Crowder, stay open.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Switch that shit
around.
around.
Right the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Daniels. This is Hurts on the pitch and catch. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The kick by McManus is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3. And I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities.
I think they get the game. Who got the ball
and
first?
There will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
We get the ball at the half.
To the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I believe we get the ball at the half. So.
Offense ready to go again. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, that should have been you, number 4.
His throw here's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's
so glad I brought that safety down.
It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
There we go. Punt that ball. What? I'm about to say.
They'll wind wind up losing 11 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Man was about to stand up, man. Man was about to stand up off of that.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I like that.
Left side into the hands of his tight end.
Wait.
Go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
No!
Daniels caught by the tight end Hurts. And they'll get
I'm glad it worked.
to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Oh, yeah, he on fire.
It's his tight end, it's Hurts. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5, pickup of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles
should have went to R1.
The football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he'll go down at the 26.
Oh, man, that was fucked up. That's all me, though. That's all me.
2nd and 4. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll
they on it now.
The 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this 2nd quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another 1st down.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's
Jalen gonna turn it over.
They go play action with Hurts. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
There we go.
That will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Oh my God, man.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will
No one should have called a timeout.
Before going out. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
come on, turn the ball over up here.
Play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles are back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, that fucking, what was that?
Field goal, it's 10-7 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. Now it's Crowder. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take
damn, McLaurin.
Because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over.
It don't matter where the fuck I put him, he in the wrong spot. He need to be where Crowder at.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the catch, it's Crowder. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Come on, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. So 7 yards from the 1st down.
They got them shut down corners, man.
On 3rd down, Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
So many warning, 3 timeouts. You got this.
Looking to throw. Daniels on the screen. This is Eckler. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles.
I had it, bro. I had it. That's my bad. Oh, my God. That's 2 big mistakes.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Daniels. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll motion McLaurin left. On 4th down, Daniels. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, they go with a fullback Arma. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as they get this up to about the 42.
3rd inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
What?
So the holding call on the offense.
Oh my fucking God, yo.
Take possession of the football on the INT. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jayden Daniels, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God, they don't want them to lose, man.
Today they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll motion.
Make sure y'all like this video, man.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Man, bro, this is ridiculous, bro.
And 4th down now coming up.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
All right, get this first down. Get this first down. Get this first down.
As they come up on 2nd and inches. They've gone to their full.
I like that.
He'll get it again.
Move them chains, bro.
Not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Like
sometimes
gumbo.
All day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
Oh, my God, yo. That was a touchdown.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Oh, no, that definitely wasn't a touchdown. Tweaking.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Zach Ertz from 3 yards out. And the Commanders have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described.
We got shut down. They got some shutdown DBs, man.
Quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
I need that turnover, bro.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time,
no more field goals. We got to get touchdowns. No more field goals.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got this complete to Jayden.
Damn, bro.
And he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15 in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh, you got, oh my God, man.
Pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Just don't give up the touchdown, bro.
Brown goes in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
I'm blitzing. Oh, no work, bro.
First down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
But first down, Hurts.
There we go.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle,
There's no way Hurts not going to give us a turnover, bro. Come on, man.
Offense or defense, because there's usually a great
no better time like now.
To the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Nifty move. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Touchdown.
Unbelievable, man.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all total. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Washington offense heading out. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On first down, Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Daniels. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
The offense on third down tonight.
Come on.
Great job of picking these up.
Watch
this
them.
is 3rd and 4.
I like this. Somebody gonna be open.
Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way.
We need number touchdowns, homie.
Passing on challenging
fuck all the field goals.
And getting the first down with his legs instead.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Robinson again, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's...
May not get 100 yards rushing, but we're going to get in the end zone.
Long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he
Y'all give me one stop, bro. God damn, man.
Plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Quick slant here.
Oh, my fucking goodness, bro.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Washington offense set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Off the play fake. Daniels forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Off play action. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it. And he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender.
Oh.
If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
We need touchdowns, bro.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The carry here for the big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Zach Ertz. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
You had to do it against your former
Plenty of
team.
scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Come on, bro.
Distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. On play action, they'll throw.
Finally.
He's coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This short throw caught by Goddard.
Toss that fucking ball.
One tackle, but could not get away.
I'm going to run that clock out. You got me fucked up.
And that'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Up the middle with Eckler. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. This is Hurts on the pitch and catch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Well, that was ready.
Here's 2nd and 7.
God damn, man. I just want my clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Crowder. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it. Draw play, it's Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just
Oh,
looking
yeah.
to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
What the fuck, man? They make the damn quarterback lie.
3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
We really only had 1 interception. One of them interceptions was bullshit. Good win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
$346, $228. tight ends came in clutch.